Hey guys, it's MissAlinaMina here, and I've got another review video for you. Today's video is on the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick. Yeah, that's what they're called. So, before I get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love these review videos and you want me to do more of them. And if there's any product that you know that I have that you want me to review, be sure to comment below and I'll be happy to do that. So, let's go ahead and get started. So initially I was going to do a first impressions on the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick set, which is a part of the holiday collection. But being that it continues to go in and out of stock, and I saw that last night it said permanently out of stock, but then today you were able to put your email address for them to let you know when it's back in stock, I figured, forget it. We're not going to talk like in depth about this set and whether or not you should buy this particular set. But I will go through all the colors in here as well as review the colors of the full-size lipsticks that I own and let you know if these lipsticks are worthwhile or not. And yes, I will be doing swatches of all the lipstick colors that I have, so that's definitely something to look forward to. The Kat Von D lipsticks are found only at Sephora because the Kat Von D line is exclusively at Sephora. This particular set had 9 different lipsticks and it was $39, but they're of course little mini size lipsticks instead of the full size. So it was a great deal. Great way to try all the colors. The full size is $21 each. As far as the lipsticks that are sold at Sephora, it puts it a little bit on the higher end because Makeup Forever, we're talking $20. Clinique is cheaper. What else? It's kind of in the middle, I guess. The packaging is this black studded plastic and it opens up like this. And it's got the Kat Von D logo on the top. And what I like too is that it has the Kat Von D logo engraved on the actual lipstick. If you do choose to get this lipstick, I will warn you because I wish someone would have warned me. This lipstick design is crap. The cap will not stay on. So do not throw it in your purse because then you will end up with a lot of broken lipsticks and lipstick all over your purse like I did. Thankfully, they didn't break all the way, they just got a little roughed up. But this cap comes off so easily in your purse, which I think for a $21 lipstick, it should not. So that's one thing that I'm kind of annoyed about. So always keep it in a makeup bag, or if possible, just don't carry it in your purse whatsoever because the cap will come off very, very easily. I unfortunately got some crumbs on one of them because it was rolling around my purse, so that was really gross. Also, these lipsticks tend to melt extremely easily. So especially if you live in hot weather, when you first get them, don't go ahead and start swatching them like I did because it's not going to be a pretty picture. Or if you overall live in a warmer climate, you might want to pop these guys in the fridge for an hour or two before you actually apply them. I know that seems kind of weird, but that's a great way to keep your lipsticks a little solid. So the main reason why I was really intrigued by this line of lipstick is because I was looking for purple lipstick and this line popped up. I saw there was a good range of color. There are 30 different shades of this lipstick and they range from the nudest of nudes to black. So the other choice that you would make when you're getting these lipsticks, they have more of a matte version and then they have a glittery version. So the glittery version, it's literally hunks of glitter in your lipstick, and that sounds really gross, but for certain shades it actually works out really nicely. For some shades it doesn't. That's what I will say. Alright, so this lipstick, it claims to have bold color and have 10-hour wear, going on smoothly. It's supposed to be one swipe color payoff. All these things that it claims. It's supposed to be moisturizing and all that. It's made without parabens, phthalates, sulfates, all that. My take on it. All of that is false. Of course, everyone is different and how things apply to you might be completely different than how they apply to me, but I found the majority of the colors that I've tried have been really hard to apply, they don't go on smoothly, and they don't last very long. One of my favorite colors, which you guys always give me compliments on when I post pictures of it, is Gothica. And so this is kind of a bronzy color, and as you can see, it's got glitter chunks in it. This color is gorgeous and it applies gorgeously, but over time, throughout the day, it literally feels like the chunks of glitter are like getting like kind of clumped together, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if you guys have ever felt like when your lips are starting to chap up and you have lipstick on and it almost feels like there's like a layer of like, I don't know, dead skin cells and lipstick. It's disgusting, I know. But like what you would slough off with a scrub, that's what this feels like when you have it on your lips. And if you're someone that likes to like, you know, move your lips around and stuff, it's really gonna drive you nuts. So that's what I will say for that. Additionally, these lipsticks feel super drying to me. Like I can feel the moisture getting sucked out of my lips. It's really unfortunate. On the flip side, there are certain colors that are really nice, like Thin Lizzy, which is the one that I wear right now. I do love Gothica, even though I have a love-hate relationship with the glitter. I really, really, really love the color Poe because there's really nothing else out there like it. It's like a dark navy. This one I can basically only apply when I am super like hydrated and moisturized and, you know, steady hands and all sorts of stuff. I'm not planning on eating or drinking or anything or whatever, but it's just such a pretty color, I can't say no to it. The other thing I wanted to mention is that not just with the lipsticks, but in general with the Kat Von D products, there tends to be a lot of out of stock, which really upsets me because if you're at the level where you're at Sephora, you should not constantly have out of stocks. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So, for example, the color Coven, which is this lavender color, which I haven't worn yet because I'm afraid that it's gonna go on real drying. This color took me months to get. It was out of stock for the longest time. It even said permanently out of stock, which is weird because so did Gothica, and then they brought it back. So I just don't understand it. It just creates unnecessary stress and frenzy, like hunting the website and all that, and it just doesn't make any sense. So that's one thing I will say that's kind of annoying. Like, you should never have months and months of out of stock stuff, especially because, I mean, as a brand, you're supposed to be the trendsetters, so you know what colors are going to be popular, you know what things are in right now, so why are those colors running out? They shouldn't, like, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So I know that you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. This color is L.U.V. I don't know if you can see how much it's tugging on my skin and how really you're not getting that much color payoff there for what it looks like. This color is Lullaby. It's one of the glittery colors, and as you can see, it was one of the ones that had an incident in my purse. This color is Wolvesmouth. It's like a wine burgundy color. I will say this one does go on creamy. It didn't tug at my skin. I haven't worn this one yet. I have worn the first two. But as you can see, not a lot of color payoff. This next color is Thin Lizzy. This is the one that I'm wearing on my lips in the video today. It also is a glittery shade, but it's not like super, super thick glitter. This one also goes on very smoothly. This next color is Gothica. It's like a copper with thick, chunky gold glitter. This next color is Poe. It's the dark navy blue that I was talking about. I have worn this color, but like I said, it's one of those colors that it doesn't last very long, really. And as you can see, not a lot of color payoff, so you do have to layer this on. It's definitely not a one swipe color payoff. This color is Vampira. This is like a really, really, really dark chocolatey red brown, but it's pretty brown. I've worn this recently in a video. And the last of the full-size colors is Coven, which is supposed to be like a lavender color. I haven't worn this one yet. Kind of afraid how it would apply. You can see, definitely one that needs to be built up. but I actually really like how the color applies. I wonder how it would go on the lips. So once again, these are all the full-size lipsticks that I have. So now we're starting with the minis. This one is Countess. It's like a corally red. This next color is Adora. It's one that I have been eyeing for a while. It's very similar to that first color, but it has like a golden sheen to it. This next color is Sexer. Really pretty pink color. Mind you, none of these little ones I've worn yet. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's like a Barbie pink. Actually looks like it goes on pretty nicely. This next color is Lovecraft. This one definitely tugs. Kind of like a Kylie Jenner color. This next color is Motorhead. It's like a really dark chocolate brown. Whoa, just kidding. It's like a wine color. That fooled me. This next color is Wonderchild. Really funky purple. With like no color payoff. Awesome! This next color is Hexagram. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, second one I dropped. Totally chunked up that one. See if I could swatch it without breaking it. Alright, well, Bachelorette. This one goes on pretty nicely. Not a lot of color payoff, but this one you could probably build up. And the last color is Agatha, which I believe this one's probably one of the lighter nude colors. Wow. Super nude. I don't know who that would look good on, but it definitely won't look good on me. Alright guys, so those are all the colors swatched out. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that I cannot recommend these lipsticks. I just really can't. Not at $21 each. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. A lot of the colors that actually swatched well are colors that you could easily find a cheaper option for. Basically, none of the really funky colors applied well enough that it was worth the $21. If for whatever reason you need one of the specific funky colors, my recommendation is, yeah, okay, fine, buy it. Make sure you're completely hydrated, make sure that you have, you know, exfoliated your lips, make sure that you use a lip primer. I mean, everything you could possibly think of, make sure you've done it because you're gonna need it, for real. If you missed any of these colors, I'll be sure to list my favorites down below, and also I'll try to do like an in-depth of each one on my blog. So yeah, kind of disappointed. I mean, if you snagged a $39 set, then I think you did pretty well, because I think the $39 set was made up of colors that really applied well for the most part. But of course, me, I love all the funky colors, which are the ones I was looking forward to the most, and they didn't really satisfy me, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!